Good morning, Sharon. Good morning. I know you up getting ready for work and school. You need to get up. Let's get up in here. Wake up, Atlanta. Wake up. Wake up. Huh? I had to put myself together though, because had a little evening, a little suave with Mr. Johnson. I mean, I ain't heard from Delicious. I've been calling him. He ain't been picking up. Give me a good side. Let me get my good side. I had to put the scarf on. I had to lay my edges down just a little bit. How y'all doing this morning? Who in here? Good morning. Did you have your coffee? Oh, I ain't here to judge now. Is that morning walk out the door? Walk of shame? I'm talking to you. Shame on you, honey. Oh, laying up with that man. Sick of it. Us women, we gotta know our worth around here. Okay? Where everybody at? Good morning. We're finna get in here and get into this morning praise. And you feeling the praise coming on? We finna just get all up in here. Good morning. Liquor with liquor. You're going to put the yak down. Okay? You can't be having that early in the morning. Then my mama want to call me. She just got to wait. She just got to wait. Now let me know if my internet down, because Grandma had to get herself together. Finally. Excuse me. How y'all doing this morning? Buck Skulls, gang in the house. Hi. Rebel. Hello. There you go. ELA, you're on the short bus side. That's all right, baby. It's all love. We all gifted around here. Y'all can't hear. Y'all got to let me know if you can't hear. You got to let me know now. You got to let Grandma know. She got to get herself together. The wig a little crock-eyed and crooked. So we're going to get the good side. Hello, Eric. How y'all doing? How you doing? I couldn't celebrate them Georgia Bulldogs because I was in the bed, honey. Laid on my back. Couldn't get it together. I was asleep. My knees a little bad. Yeah. So what y'all doing in the morning? What you drinking? What you eating? Where you headed? Where we going? That's what I want to know. What to do? So let's get in and get into some conversation. I'm going to open up the chat. Come sit on the bed with Grandma. We're going to get it. Miss Hattie Mae Thornton. Okay? I'm in a good mood. I'm feeling good. COVID free. Got a COVID test result. It is negative. So Miss Maggie T is ready, baby. Okay? Let's go. Now, let's talk about this. I haven't really been in the news. I've been out of it. You're working from, okay. Liquor from Leonard. Yeah, I normally work from home. I cut that job. I was like, forget that. My talent is too much. They holding me back. And you gonna get the real me, all that glitz and glam. And, I don't even do no makeup or anything like that. Y'all know that. I might throw on a lash, but it's like, y'all finna get the raw me, the production side me. I'm not shy about anything. So about me. I thank you guys, and go ahead and get this together though. Hold on. Grandma gotta look good now. Get it curly, get my edges color into my baby hairs. Wait a minute. Y'all see that? Get these baby hairs in here. All right, so we're gonna put some stuff in the chat, and I would love to open up the chat to people that want to just, have their morning, praise. And you got any questions to ask, Miss Hattie Mae? Ask it away, baby. Okay. So let's go ahead and put some stuff in the chat. I want everybody to join Miss Hattie Mae Thornton. All right, put that in now. But I hear, from what I hear, Arthur Blank got COVID or something. He missed the last game. What y'all think about that? Just he need to sit his ass on down. Stop being in people's face. That's what he need to do. Honestly, I feel like it's time that he sits down. I think that it's time that he, start preparing himself, because Lord behold, it doesn't take me through the ringer like it took me, take him through the ringer. He's older. So we have to, let's pray for him. But he might be out of date. Excuse me, I'm just a little cold. Let me get my, excuse me, a little sexy though, but cold. Because I might have a little company later. But get my tea. You ain't got to worry about that though. I'm going to tell Chauncey he can't show up today. And then Licious, he been ignoring me all week. I ain't worried about that. So, but it's time for us to, now we got this new regime. We got this, Terry is doing an amazing job. Arthur Smith, everybody. Like, this team, it showed us who they can potentially be. I mean, I'm laughing at my wig now, okay? A little crooked, but we ain't gonna worry about that. We're just gonna get the good side. So, yeah, that was his first time not being at the game. You're right. So it's like he's too involved in the players' development. He's too heavily involved in everything. So, I feel that, anybody want to join me? Come on, let's have that conversation. Let's talk about off the status of these Falcons. Let's get serious here. Yeah, COVID is definitely, like, honestly, even though it said negative, it put me down. I've lost so much weight. Like, if y'all see me, I'm very skinny. I'm skinny. But there's nothing I could build that back up by eating. It just forces you to eat better. That's really what it comes down to. Now I do pretty much okay with my health. I ain't gonna say, but I get my good side. Excuse me. Gotta have a good side going. I think we have a few players away from a Super Bowl. Yeah. Give and take a little shape. Like, everybody got to really, really understand the role of Matt Ryan. I know we joke and, everybody deemed us the Matt Ryan lovers, but let's come on now. Matt Ryan, for years and years and years and years and years, have put his good robe on, to carry this team when nobody else was showing up. He even people faces trying to tell them where to go. Do you get that? So, so that's where I'm at with it. It just might be time for him to kind of sit on down. And I think, I don't even know, one really paid attention, because I pay attention to the news and I get to all the updates. He started to incorporate his family a lot more. So, he's up there. So you can imagine, especially if I had COVID brain, I can imagine what he's going through during a season. Good morning, Isaac Crimes. Good morning. Now, I'm going to be very safe. I ain't going nowhere. These, maybe Uncle, Mr. Johnson might show up, but about that, he got to go after a while. I got stuff to do. Church function and everything, choir director thing, because I'm the leader in here. Y'all heard me singing out there. I got them bills up in here. Mm-hmm. Matt is the dude. It's time for Off the Blank to fire. Yeah, I agree. So the link is in the chat. If I haven't, yes, I did. Come join me. I don't care. You can come off camera. I just felt like I've been behind this camera and confined to this bed. I was like, finally, let me say hey to everybody in the face, in the flesh. Feeling better. I mean, my skin is smoother because I didn't eat nothing but fruits and veggies and soup, water. So, that's fine now. Okay, Myth up in here. Can't tell me none with this silver hair. Let me get my pearls together. Y'all gonna be watch these photo shoots. And yeah, resign. Well, now that one, depending on how it goes, long as it gives us enough wiggle room in the cap space, whatever decision they make, resign, extension, whatever. But Matt Ryan still holds the highest record on our roster. But it's not his fault. And it's also the market of the quarterback. So it's like, it's damn if you do, if you don't situation. And my lips black because I smoke a little marijuana. Just letting y'all know, okay? Just okay. That's my medicine, my medication. Liquor, you put that yak down, man. You just look too crunk this morning. It said, George Small says, do you think we need to add some new coaches, like a new offense No. I'm tired of these revolving coordinators. Well, now, who's the coordinator that's left getting ready to go to college football? Y'all tell me that. Is that defense, offense? Because, I've been out the loop. George, if you can answer that question. Good morning, Quint. Good morning, King Quest 710. Who was that dude the Falcons signed from? See what I'm saying? Like, I'm still kind of not caught up. Trying to fill Miss Maggie T in today. So I don't know who he is. Apparently he's somebody. So somebody can fill me in on that. Maybe one of the guys will wake up and come on in here and intervene. But I've been either asleep. I get my little energy. I see all these posts. Why is my sister calling? Everybody want to call. Let me let them know I am on. 1 second, folks. Like I said, it's impromptu, not scripted. But if anybody wants to join as we wait, while I tell these fools that I'm live and why they bothering me all of a sudden. Now my damn phone want to be dead. Okay, I'm going to have to tell from this line. So I'm going to put myself on hide as I notify somebody. If it drops in sound, my bad. I'm trying to tell everybody I am not available. Okay? Jeez. Leave me alone. Worked a good job in the city. Working for a man every night and day. Let me see. Big toe, big on turning party. I'm gonna get that ready. I'm gonna get it revved up. I'm getting these voices together. I'm ready. I'm ready to sing in that gospel choir. Get it going. All right. Telling my sister I am live. Hopefully she don't need nothing. Okay. This is how it's gonna do. It's real raw. This is not the. Oh, this is just me deciding that. I'm feeling great, feeling blessed. Thank you, Lord, that I'm feeling better. It's. I wouldn't wish it on anybody, whatever it was, flu or what. Yeah, I'll be safe out there. Put these masks on. It's not a joke. It's not. Running backs coach. Okay. Boo. Yeah. We might want to change that. Replace that. Yeah, definitely. We need a heavy hitter. Okay. Thank you. Dion. Okay. We need everything. Center guard, defensive tackle. Yeah, we need all that. We need the last thing in the kitchen sink. DeAndre Alford is decent. I just literally watch his highlights. Okay. I'm feeling a lot better today, guys. Show up on a lot because I didn't even. My sister had to call me about the Georgia game. I was asleep to the last couple of seconds, so I really didn't even enjoy the embrace of everybody's beautiful moment. And you know how big of a was for us. I would have been in there crying. I couldn't even. So congratulations to him, but it's like I'm trying to build up so I can go out there and strut my stuff in my jersey because we two-time champs. Hawks. No, excuse me. Them Hawks. I don't know what's going on with them, but feeling a little good. I'm gonna put my pearls on. You ain't gonna tell me nothing. So he was a rookie sensation in the CFL. I hope it translates to the NFL. Is that you, Miss Maggie? Yes, this is me and all in the flesh with my other persona. Like I said, I don't really do makeup, maybe some lashes here and there, but I really don't. I don't feel like I need to because it's not good for the skin anyway. Hold on. My good hair ain't showing. Hold on. Let me get that together. Like I said, side profile. Side. My baby hair sticking out. Okay, you gonna join after you drop your son? Okay, please. Good morning. This is something I might do. If you guys like seeing Miss Maggie T in the mornings, just a little somber. Like I said, I was in your face at one day. I was calm the next because I was trying to feel you guys' vibe. Do you want this? The mellow Maggie where we just, hey, good morning. Let's have some praise. Like this is the tester episodes to what you need. You develop this. You tell me exactly what you need. If it's too much, tell me to calm it down. I don't mind it. Don't incriminate yourself now. I'll keep my mask on. Okay. Please, people. Like I've been locked in my room, but I do get up and walk around, but I put that mask on inside because it's not out my system yet. Apparently. I've been down for about 2 weeks. Oh, you know what? Don't fill my head up. Oh, you're still in the hospital? Is it COVID, Bucks, Skull Gang? I hope not. Oh, thank you. I try. Excuse me. Well, get these together, baby. You trying to walk outside? Is that what you're trying to do? The Hattie Mae side. You got to, people. You have to. You have to. COVID or whatever it was, when it puts you out on your ass, it makes you rethink life. You rethink your life. So it's like I'm starting to discover who I am. I've been on this self-discovery, but putting yourself on your ass for 2 weeks, it really makes you think sometimes. When you isolated, you hear the babies down there crying and laughing and kicking, and you in here stuck like you in prison. It's not a good feeling. Yeah, cruise. Y'all can suggest songs now. Baby, let's groove away from here. I'm still hoarse, y'all, but if you want it, you got it forever. Yeah, I used to do my praise. I was doing my praise dances in here. I mean, folks were thinking I was crazy at 4 a.m. That's why I was getting up at 9 a.m. I'll be in here like the church lady for real. I feel the praise coming on. Everybody clap your hands. Don't you miss this dance. Get your blessing. Yes. I feel the praise coming on. I'm saying, that's how you do it. It took me about a week and a half to recover. I did have that. I had the modern, whatever that is, the burn. I had the darn. Got me right. Still got it though. Now leave that other stuff alone. You need the darn. Get your skin all crispy and pretty and sparkling. Now, workflow Dre, are you at work or you just lying? You know how some folk be, businessman and entrepreneur, like you ain't doing nothing but sitting at your mama house, rolling up weed. Your boss, you got to prove it around here. I need dollars. Where them dollars at? So throw them $5 hollers in these chats now. Y'all giving all the money to the men's, but you ain't giving it to Miss Maggie T. I just don't look. I don't care if you're going to work to make the bread, and you got to spend the bread too. You got to invest. The link is in the chat. I'll put it back in there. Come on with grandma. You gonna come on with grandma? I see all y'all here laughing the real. Excuse me, my grandma wig. No, sir. This is quality. You see these baby hairs? Do you see them? This is precious. Don't try me. Do not try me. Oh, you driving trucks. Okay. So I'm gonna put this in the chat. Y'all gonna join me this morning. I'm just saying. I'll get them my goddamn nerves up in here early in the morning with the cut up. I got time for it. Now, King Kane, you were really a King Kane. Are you self double talk? Something wrong with you? You're remedial. You gotta say it again. You repeat yourself. That's what you got to do. So, no, seriously, this is what I'm doing. It's like this channel is gonna be Maggie T's Productions and Sultry Seconds is the improv portion of things. So you're gonna have my baby house. So you're gonna get a little bit of character. Y'all gonna get the you're gonna get Allie. You're gonna get the Steve Harvey, but not so why in your face at 7 o'clock? Like, come on now. I got time for that. Like the person told me, like, you doing too much. You damn right I'm doing too much. But I was doing that, putting my ass on blast because I wanted to test the market out. Like your real feedback and critiques. I mean, anybody, your mama can tell you, oh, baby, you just so gorgeous. I need the real feedback. I need to know exactly what character you like. If you in here laughter, I'm gonna tell you something. Look on my wall, face. I can't think of the comedian right now. I think it starts with a D. That's what inspired me to do this because I saw that in my bed where I just couldn't get up and even sit up to eat anything. And I laughed so hard, I almost passed out. and cried because, we're still suffering from COVID. I have my cousin that finally out of hospital, COVID and pneumonia. We lost an elderly at 88. So everybody is over there sick. If it taken me 2 weeks, can you imagine somebody that actually had a lot more symptoms than I do? So those donations that God was sending, I was sending it to them. It's not in my pocket. And eventually, whatever, all the donations that's been coming in lately is going to charity because guess what? I also put out self-help tips and stuff like look for that link. It's good resource to get you some financial aid, mental aid, health. And if anything, like a couple of people that have been in my inbox, I've prayed and I do mental health awareness because of my own family, my own anxiety. Mike had to call me out and said, Maggie, do you have ADHD? It's like, I'm undiagnosed with something, I know. Sometimes I do get overstimulated. My son is autistic. You get that. My daughter is mood depression disorder. So it's like it gets serious. Like we get a bad reputation, but we mean well because we are a family and we love one another. But if somebody ain't holding this fort down, you got to get tough love. It's real. It's like, it's no hard feelings, but if you out here being sneaky and conniving because you're angry that you don't know everything that's going on, you will eventually see it. You're seeing it now, but now you're beating yourself up because you got to into yourself. I've never been a selfish person. I sit all the way back. As a matter of fact, I don't even want to put my voice on display because I don't want to be the star. Let's just get that straight. I don't want to be the star. I don't have to be. I want to lay back and sip on my margarita and smoke my marijuana. Falcons done stressed Miss Maggie so bad that she aged quickly too. I'm saying laughter is the food for your soul. You need that. Secret garden. It's probably the wrong song. Yeah, that's a secret love. That's whatever. We're gonna roll with it. Try to hide. Come on, sing with grandma. I'm ready to sing. Who ready to come on and get some church up in here? Let's go. King. You want what's in that cup? You can come on. You come on, Eric. But you got a girlfriend, don't you, Eric? And I'm a best friend with her. So don't tread them waters now, because I'm a myth. These baby hairs. Yeah, baby. You ain't got no makeup or none. Y'all still looking. This is what you wake up to in the morning. That's what you want. So please let me know how my audio is, because if I can do this from my phone, this will be perfect for me. I don't want to have to sit in front of a computer. Give me the Hattie and Bernice Jenkins vibes. No, seriously, what I'm trying to bring back is the in living color days. Do what you wanna do. It used to be all that dumb stuff. So notice the videos with Licious, coming around here singing and me singing some Tina Turner and Patti LaBelle. That's the reason why we're doing all that. So it doesn't make sense. Everybody's saying it's a little too much, but it's like, God damn it, Steve Harvey didn't making money. Why can't Miss Maggie T? If this ain't what you want, you need to go on. Go on now. Okay, Eric, I see you trying to get your job. Okay. Hit that like button then. Yeah, hit that like button in that DM. Now, for you, not for us, in the garden. Can you have a peppermint? Baby, I don't give out my peppermints to everybody. I know you in that purse. Oh, won't worry about what's in my purse or in my cup. You don't ever ask a lady how old she is, what's in her purse, and how many mints she got. Okay? Okay. Ghost peppers. I'm through with you. But no, let's talk about, I just kind of did a news update. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about these Hawks, because this is going to be the show where we're going to talk about everything. Okay. I don't care what team it is. If you want to come on and talk about your team, this is what the diehard fanatics is. Wrestling. We're beyond the Atlanta Falcons Nation brand. That's still there. Y'all did that. Y'all did that. Thank you. Appreciate you. But everybody want to hear a little bit more now, because we in the off season. Who want to talk about them sorry ass Falcons? Not I. I'm trying to be at Dave Chappelle's show and stuff and videos. And I got a guest appearance in somebody's video. I'm just gonna hint that. Already, this damn character. All you got to do is just be funny, people. So if you feel like you're a comedian and you don't think you can do stand up, improv. Join me. Let's make this a nation of just make this an international thing that everybody just call and reply. So if I see you, you tag me in something, I'm all over the place. If I see you trying to challenge Miss Maggie T and Maddie May, I'm gonna give you a little song. I might have to. I'm getting a little hot in here. I'm getting my sexy. Excuse me. I ain't got no bra on. Don't excuse me. Grandma didn't put her stuff up. If I show a little something, okay. We got William coming up in here. I don't know what character he gonna be, but he coming up in here. No hat, no cap, no cap. I don't get with the lingo. I don't get that lingo. So, but from what I see, the injuries are not really COVID issues. I know we were having COVID related issues, but at the same time, when we're fully healthy, don't be me, don't me. I'm married. We just roommates though. Okay, I'm married, but even at full fledged, it was always we had to depend on Trae Young. Good morning, Walter. Milan. So it's like we got to build around Trae Young, or he gonna take his talents to South Beach. That's what it's gonna come down to. Cause it's like we have to depend on Matt Ryan. It's the same thing over there for them Hawks. See, Royal Rumble, I don't even know about nothing. I'm out the loop. I didn't even know they had a wrestling event coming up. Whoa, okay. Royal Rumble, okay. I might actually sit down and get into wrestling since we to the wrestling market. So, if y'all can recommend, I love the AEW right now, though. I love what they're doing, but I haven't been watching it. I ain't gonna tell you, I'm hungry though. So I ain't gonna be on here too long. I'll probably make this up. So anybody want to join me? I'll go about 45 minutes to an hour, but I ain't gonna hang up too long because I do gotta get trees. Let me get my smoothie though. My mama call it again. Shit. I'm gonna tell her to call my mama. I'm sorry, y'all. I got a mama in here. She calling. So let me let my sister know. I'm sorry, folks. This is not a show, so this is just me just playing alive, seeing what y'all doing. No, you don't want me on the court. I might be tall, but if you want athletic, nah. I mean, I might run some track, do some exercise, I might shake my booty, but nah, I don't do all that. Let me see. I'm just a tomboy. Love football, but I ain't gonna play it. That's what I am. So notice the husky voice sometimes, and I don't care. I embrace it. I love it. So give me one quick old minute. If y'all see the stream, get on in here. Come on in the room. See what the hell my mama want though. I love her to death, but come on, mama, don't call me. Everybody ain't bother me all day. So give me your request. I will sing it, baby. I'm gonna perform. Sorry if you hear me tapping. I'm just telling my sister, whatever's going on is going on. We good over here. Y'all back? You that guy. So look, seriously, people, I'm gonna take my face off for a minute. Seriously, people, I need all talents, musicians, comedians, so you can do this improv thing with me. I'm trying to bring jobs back just like Tyler Perry, but online for the time being till I can get my, my good coins together, scrape up a little bit, so if y'all just want to do this free online thing while we going through this COVID, Nate McMillan is back. I heard he had COVID too. So it's like, yeah, it kind of hit us at the wrong time. So I felt like we would have seen the team of last year if it wasn't dealing with that, because it put me on my ass for 2 weeks. I can imagine what it's doing for those players, because I'm still winded a little bit, so I can imagine what these players are going through. So I could probably, I look, I don't let this face fool you now, because I do get down. I am a gritty baby, so don't let that fool you now. Okay, I used to stay off of MLK, went to the Harper Archer High School, with the bus with Bankhead kids, okay? Bums over bad dad, all that. I know all about it. I might just not talk like it, but God damn it, I'm from the A. So you're going to get the real A from me because I am truly born and raised. I'm a native. So it's time that we bring all these little transplants need to get up out my city or represent. That's what they need to do because they over there filling up them stadiums and doing nothing, sitting down. You're doing too much. Well, you sit down. I'll stand up. Will, whatever. You can do whatever. He's texting me. Just come on. I'll probably get back on camera so everybody can see me. I don't care. I've been sick. Judge your mama. It said, man, they caught the shooter in a young Dolph. Wow. See, I'm missing everything. What? See, this is where we're going to have real conversation too, people. So we're going to hit on the political topics too. We're going to just hit. Basically, it's my Lush Exchange, Sultry Seconds combined into a sports show. So if you really need a healing, if you're really going through something, you just need to vent and hear a voice. And you don't even got to say your real name. I will cry over you. I will pray over you. I will give you that motivation. I will pick you up. We got to wear our crowns around here, kings and queens. Because they trying to wipe us out with this virus. Let's get real. Like, I'm healthy. And that thing put me out on my ass. Yeah, I lost so much weight. I probably almost lost 10 pounds. And I'm already skinny as it is. Uh-oh, Falcon Road. Falcon Road. Yeah, I'm graded, baby. I'm 8. My mama went to Thero High School. So you already know we gutter up in here sometimes. So don't be surprised the gutter come out just a little bit. You know, somebody get a little ignorant. I know how to handle that. I'm a pearl. I don't get into that. Drink tea. I'm probably going to get my smoothie. Let me finish up my tea first. IG been solved that, but the police got him finally. Okay. I mean, all right, we got a guest. Who do we have? Let's bring this gentleman on. Good morning. Are you there? Good morning. Ain't even got it together. Don't even got it together. See, this is how you bring people in your house and you don't know how to get it right. Let me get this layout together. Let me go ahead and get us looking a little prettier. Put my little profile in the background. Much better. You see them eyes? Mm-hmm. That put together back there. Y'all see that silver? Mm-hmm.
The silver folks.
What is this? Who is this? Is this the Irish lad? Who is this? What's going on? Who do we have in this chat? Who is this on my live stream?
Hey.
Good morning.
How's it going, Miss Man?
I'm just happy. I'm blessed. I'm enjoying life. I'm just happy to be feeling better today. Completely.
Yeah.
I think the exhaustion is still there just a little bit because I got a little winded trying to go downstairs and move around a bit. Be slowly but surely, but I'm coming around to myself. But you like this hair? You like my good side?
It's yeah.
So how's it going? I'm talking about, I don't know who else you follow in the US, but let's talk about how's your practices are going right now.
Yeah, the practices are kind of few and far between, just owing to the weather and the COVID situation. But we have Rookie Day on Sunday, so looking forward to that.
Okay.
That will be 3 to 5 our time, so 10 to midday Eastern. So if anybody wants to obviously give us a shout out on Twitter, we're repping all the new guys coming in on there, things like that. Just depending on the COVID situation, we're maybe looking at obviously having to go back to the league to make sure that there's not going to be any changes made to the way the season's going to run, things like that. So there's still a lot of red tape at the moment. Obviously, we don't have the kind of contingency plans that the NFL do naturally. So it's just kind of playing it by ear, seeing how things are going. But on the upside, it does give me more time to kind of chill on here and see how you guys are doing. As I say, catch you guys in the morning, wake up to my dulcet tones.
I would love to get some of your, I know you play instruments. I would love to get some music from you. When are you going to bless us with that? This is the show for it. This is the Love Jones show. This is going to be music, entertainment, and sports.
I'm sure I can prep something for y'all.
Oh yeah. I love me some music. So, appreciate you. I don't know who is this in my inbox talking about, but whatever. I'll get to you later, sir. My inbox been popping, y'all, since I don't put my silver wig on and my pearls. I just don't know how to act and behave. Just don't make no sense. Them dogs and them Braves did the damn thing. Time for the Hawks and Falcons to rise up. I feel like the Falcons give them a good year, too.
Mm-hmm.
We will be continuing.
A lot of people were worried when I was talking to them about it. The idea of re-signing Matt Ryan. They're like, he's 37 next season. And I said, yeah, that may be, but because you sign a man to a 3 to 5 year contract doesn't mean he has to play all 3 to 5 years. And I think we need to show Matt the respect that he's shown us the last 15 years. I think we need to let him sort of groom his own heir, as it were. I think that would put us in a much better position because Matt's played the system so long that he'll be able to impart those lessons on to whoever takes over from him. And I think that's not going to be an overnight fix. That's going to have to be a little bit of a longer game.
Okay. So I just had to see what that mess was about. Do apologize. So if this morning's thing is something that you would like, please put something in the chat, a thumbs up, like you're happy to see a little bit more show. If this is the vibe that you like instead, not that over the top, Maggie, then we can do it. Now I can handle this, especially with me trying to recover and get my energy back together. I can't be so in your face all the time. I was just trying to test something out. If anybody is coming in a little late, please share this out. Like I said, we're not going to go no longer than an hour. We've been on about 37 minutes. And I'm actually hot, but I ain't presentable underneath here. So, but I need that. I need to sweat it out anyway. So thank you. So you like it. Okay. So a little bit somber, I want to get some politics in here. We're going to hit on the heavy topics that we kind of shy away from. So we can get Rev and Al Sharpton up in here, Ricky Smile and all them in here. I would definitely put the invite for them. Because it's a family affair. Like everybody just comedians and funny, and everybody's funny.
Of the serious topics, one thing I would like to get in, as I spoke to you about backstage, we want to touch on the mental health side of things, the more serious side of things. I would like to put a shout out to the Merseyside Nighthawks down in Liverpool in the north of England. One of them, Lloyd Scott. He's been struggling, but he chose not to speak to anyone. And we've all found out in the Britball community that he took his own life during the festive period. So I want to obviously take this opportunity to wish rest in peace to Lloyd. Obviously, my thoughts, my prayers, my condolences are with his teammates and his family at this time.
Yeah.
Starting a new initiative called Lift the Lid, which is basically showing in that it doesn't matter how strong you may present on the gridiron. If you're breaking, then you need to reach out to that brotherhood, that family.
Like Kevin Ridley, because a lot of people didn't know I'm going through my own mental complex, so that's why I kind of hide. I like to do the producer side of things because I can get my attitude in check. And when I'm high strung and have a lot of anxiety, and I'm pretty sure you experienced that too, Will. You probably know what was going on with me, but I had a lot of high energy. And sometimes it takes your brother, Mike, pretty much, because I cuss Mike out, he cussed me out. That's just the relationship we have. And he looked at me, he was like, Maggie, do you have ADHD? And it's like, ain't nobody tell me that though. That's real love. Ain't nobody, they're gonna just make me look like a bat out of hell. Because I was going through the same thing during that time of the other restaurant that we was partnering with, and they was like, Maggie, you're good at what you do, but you're too hyper. So you can imagine what it could have looked like for somebody outside looking in They might have thought I was on drugs. You get what I'm saying? So I didn't have all that together. Everybody coming in my ear because they panic at the same time. So I was like, please, people, when I say moment, you don't need to know everything. It's not your business to know. Just know I got your best interest at heart. Just trust in me.
Yeah.
But everybody don't trust in me. So that's why some people are not here, because they don't trust the situation. I get that. I understand it. I'm the same way. But if you ain't seen nothing on my where I've been any way of sort of fashion of being deceiving to you. If anything, me and Mike want do you guys to shine so we can sit back. We don't want to do this anymore. Mama and Daddy tired. Doing this for a decade. Do you understand?
Do their business.
So if I feel like I got to put my good wig on to get on camera because some people, cutting slack, I'm gonna have to, because it's all about my brand. In the end of the day, I'm not gonna let this sink. I refuse. So if you want a little bit of inspiration, that's it. You got to get up and do yourself. Sometimes you got to get selfish. Nobody need to know anything. I'm not obligated to tell you a goddamn thing, but what my kids got going on. Do you hear me? Whatever bills they got going on and all that, that's me. I don't worry about nobody but myself first. And you have to. And this mental to be selfish and get your inner, like Will Smith said in my last upload. You're responsible for your happiness first in order for it to, bounce forward. So you notice my attitude. You notice I'm over here, even though I'm down with COVID, I've been in high spirits because I got the Lord with me, or whatever, whatever your religion, but I got up and praise dance with no energy.
Yeah.
Song loud. They're probably looking at me like I'm crazy. They're like, what the heck going on, Miss Hattie Mae? But I had to wake myself up because I decided not to go to my job. My health is more important. So I ain't working. People laughing at the emojis like, look, ma'am, sir, we all struggling around here. So just because I'm putting my hand out doesn't mean it's for me. I just sent people necessities. Stop worrying too much about the things you don't know.
Yeah.
You get it?
Yeah.
So go ahead.
Things you can control, which is why I promised to be forthright with you guys, obviously in terms of my work availability, because guts to pay the bills, but as I say, I'm loyal to this community. I want to be here for you guys as well. So I will be here as much as I possibly can. Not just to talk football, but we can talk music, we can talk life, we can talk
everything. Entertainers, comedians, all that. Maggie is a talent developer. A&R, well, I'm marketing, but I'm really A&R. I mean, the many hats. So that's why I got my own production team. What I do with the music, that's separate. So, I'm gonna keep that separate. But my production, that is all me. So I'm looking for comedians to get on here and just make a Tyler Perry organization. Everybody, y'all all crazy. Just get on, record, and tag me. I'm auditioning. So you're gonna bring it now. I want the Tainers. I want the everything. So you gotta bring all of it. I heard there was a Barry White in the background somewhere. We already got Sexy Chocolate. We got a Barry White coming, and I think an OG. So we got a couple more folks coming in this house on my porch. If y'all like this stuff. So we talked about the Hawks. They just need to build around Trae Young, bring some more people in for him, because it just can't be him. As far as, let's see, we got Georgia, we got Hawks. We talked about Arthur Blank and him, you missed it, but did you want to kind of intervene on Arthur Blank? Just maybe he need to start kind of scaling all the way back, because I've heard he's been incorporating his family a little bit. And then, of course, now he's with COVID and he's of age, and I know if me going through COVID brain affected me badly, imagine what it could be going for, elderly, because we lost our elderly at 88 last Monday. So it's wiping out the elderly right about now. That's why I put on my grandma wig to play homage, because you're not gonna see them tomorrow.
Yeah, that's the thing. There's so many things that are bigger than football, that are bigger than whatever your chosen business may be it sports, be it. It's bigger than that. When people are literally dying. So you can understand why he's reaching out to his family. I mean, I know there's a good staff there at the Falcons, but maybe he somehow feels his vulnerability is humanity in a way, because things of this nature are going to make it a lot more apparent. Yeah, when you're facing a struggle with your own life, I think you kind of need to just to again know you have that support structure there. But in terms of football, I can see why some of the fans are like, why is he bringing the family in and things of this nature? But I think there are some things that just supersede football, supersede anything. To be honest, you have to make sure that you're up and healthy enough first and foremost, and then let the other chips kind of fall where they may. But first and foremost, I think we want to wish Mr. Blank a speedy recovery.
Absolutely.
Health, because if he can get back to himself, then obviously the position's there for him to return to. But I can completely understand why he's kind of reaching out to those closest to him, because it's beyond business for me.
Yeah. He brought his family in even way before the season when there was the negotiations with, like, I pay a little bit deeper to pay attention to the news, while some people pay attention to other stuff. They said that they were in on those negotiations, that he brought in his family. So as far as having a backup, I'm pretty sure, he's a businessman first. So I'm pretty sure he got that lined up, because if anybody ever noticed, now he's always had that look, but can you imagine years and years and years and years of people just coming at him? He started kind of like slump. He's not smiling anymore. So It's like he's probably miserable, you guys. Let's take out the football, like you said, and let's put the human into it. He's probably frustrated, miserable. He's trying to grab it before he passes. He wants to see it before he goes. That's why he was so happy with the Atlanta United, because it's like, well, maybe this team's going to get me something before I, go on. So it's like, now he got to look at 2 more years of this, because we still ain't right, even after bringing in a new regime, which I'm pretty sure he knew also well. That's why they signed them the way they signed them. But he might be seeing his better days ahead of him. I mean, behind him at this point. You never know what's going on with him. And you and did he divorce though? I thought they kind of was on standstill with that. I know it was in the news, but if he did, like I said, you see what I'm saying. So she was always on the side with him, and I have noticed I haven't seen her. So you might be right there. So you can imagine his health is declining. He might not have it sharply anymore, as well as he just got a divorce.
So
and now COVID.
Or reason to think we as fans, if we profess to love this team so much, maybe it's time that we also take a step back, because the team said we need to take a step back. We need to reassess where we stand. But obviously, you throw in all those X factors into the mix. You start to think, well, maybe me as a fan, I need to kind of give them time to figure out where they are physically, cognitively, and then we can start to talk about off season. I mean, we've got a few months. He's relatively healthy, or seems to be for the age that he is. So it's like, I think we need to be understanding. We need to kind of, as I say, show support, because he's had our back a long time and through a lot of different struggles. So I think we need to do the same for him, and just let him see how he comes out the other side. And I think he's man enough to admit, though, as he's coming towards the end for him now, he has that support structure where he can kind of scale it back a little bit. You're starting to see it with Vince McMahon as well in WWE. When that cognition starts to go, then you need to start looking at sort of scaling back. As much as it's your baby, you have to kind of look at scaling it back for your own health as well.
I'm glad you mentioned Vince McMahon. I think Vince McMahon's ego won't let him sit down, because it was all Triple H.
Yep.
And a hell of a job developing actual talent. Vince McMahon is still stuck in that, one man show, you the superstar. Like, But what about the developing talent around it?
Yeah.
You know, you just can't keep putting the same people on the same card. Roman Reigns had COVID or something. He's going through something is going on with him too. You know, at some point he got health issues himself.
It makes
You know, this CTE, this mental health, all these blows to the head over years. We don't had wrestlers come and go.
Yeah.
So it's like you putting all these players, you know, wrestlers at risk for some entertainment.
Yeah. He's been in court quite a few times. His business practices aren't the most squeaky clean, so to speak. There's a few morally grey things that he's done over the years. I think he doesn't seem to have respect for people who are out with injury. So I think when Hunter had the heart attack, that's when he went, oh, if he's not going to be here in the long run to help run this NXT, then we need to remarket it because he's got these other producers and things like that. But to me, they don't know the business half as much as Triple H. And the fact that he's married to Vince's daughter means that he also has the business acumen and the family angle as well. So he can do his own thing to a certain degree and always kind of tie it in. But obviously, even though Vince is getting older, he still has this, oh, you missed one night of work, pal, and that's it. We need to look elsewhere, you know. And it kind of it's not the best thing considering he knows that he's not long for this world either. So it's like, do you really want to shoot in the foot the ones that are closest to you? Because obviously, I loved what NXT was under Triple H, and it's kind of lost some of its shine a little bit. But as you say, it speaks to the ego. But Mr. Blank, just to return to the sort of Falcon side of things, he doesn't seem to have that ego, but it's to know that the company, the franchise, the team, it's bigger than you. It's almost, yes, it's still your project, yes, it's still your baby, but it's kind of outgrown you as well, if that makes sense. So you be able to kind of look out with. You can't just take it all on yourself as well, especially given your age and your physical condition at the moment as well.
Yeah. So it's like over years, I mean, just that stuff wear and tear on your body. That's why these wrestlers come out screwed up in the end. So, at the same time, we talking about these professional athletes. We also got to take care of ourselves. You know, let's stop getting out these. Let's just stop the hate. These content creators going at each other for what? A couple of dollars from a stream? Is it really that serious, people? Is it really that serious that you got to be so hateful? You got to go sneaking somebody's chat and sneaking somebody's like, I see you, people. I got plenty of profiles now. It's like Maggie sees all. Okay, so I'm not oblivious to it at all. But I just choose to, you know, pray for you. I'm gonna pray for you. Beg, you know, ask for him to forgive you and whatever evil thing going on in your heart, because most time when people are like that, they got something going on in their lives. You know, so it's like maybe they haven't found it yet. Sometimes we go through the storm, and you know, what better way of making myself feel better is making someone else feel worse. But what good does that do? Man. And we have to uplift. You cannot get over on somebody and think that's going to work for you. Oh yeah, you might get the numbers, but the respect factor? Oh no.
There is the great irony, because you don't gain any respect for yourself that way either. The message that I came in and I've been kind of spouting since, shouting from the rooftops, as it were, is the fact that I don't care what team you support. I've been in talks with a few of my friends who have quite big channels themselves that are coming on to discuss Buccaneers, Colts, Chiefs. These teams, we go in, we have the chat, but it's all love. I mean, me and Ryan will come for each other, and I warn you guys that may be a little bit of a PG-13 sort of situation, but it all comes from a place of love, and I think there's not enough of that. There's too much infighting. There's too much just arrogance and seeing like as you say, I'm the king of the Atlanta Falcons sports channels, and it's like, no, there is no king. the Falcons are king because that's why we are all vlogging about them. So I just think like there's no need for that attitude. We're all just here trying to do our business, trying to give fans this platform to kind of say how they feel, so that we can then hopefully be in a position where the team sees this and sees the team opinions, the opinions of the can we go on from here and things of this nature, because especially if they do feel like Mr. Blank's still there but his capacity is dwindling, then I for one, I would be prouder of him for saying no. We're going to need to reach out a little more to the fans and see what the consensus is. I think that takes a bigger man to do that than to go, oh no, this is my show. The fans know it's my show, so I'm going to try and run myself into the ground, sort of thing. I would give him more brownie points for going, no. What do y'all think?
Well, yeah, and like I said, we're not going to go more than an hour. So what we're going to do is start praise worshiping in here. I mean, I don't know what religion everyone is, but I love the Lord. So I'm going to I'm probably going to finish it with a song, or I might start it with a song. Okay. And I'm still going through the horsiness. So it's like, you have to bear with me, but I feel like everybody just need a little prayer. So let's go ahead and get our last thoughts in. Then I'm going to, close it out with the song. I don't even know what I'm saying today. But go ahead, give me your last thoughts and everything about, overall, whatever. Look, this platform is open to anything and everything.
Yeah, it's been a long year. So my final thoughts are basically like, take the lessons that 2021 has taught you. There has been a lot of them for all of us. It's kind of been a year of waking up and the old coffee. So just know your limitations, know what's going on out there, try and stay clued up as best you can, because this is bigger than us as well. It's bigger than all. Individual person needs to still be doing the legwork though, to make sure that we can kind of get over this virus. Because I'm finna come over and visit y'all, and I can't really do that in the current climate. But yeah, as I say, just keep the love coming, stay safe, hold your loved ones tight, because you never know when will be the last time. And just know that, as I say, we ain't just here to talk football. This is music, this is health, this is life.
Yep. Yes, this is life. This is real life. So it's like, I want to bring that to in business. Look at that. Sweets by Deshawn's, that married couple over there, they've been a godsend to me. Even though I've been from a distance because of this COVID and finances and things like that, but they always are checking in. So it's like, I got to show love back. So I just haven't gotten around to putting, their information on our website, which we have a website, people. We have two, Matt Mike Sports and Atlanta Falcons Nation, plus my production website is in the making. Nice, sweet, young gentleman making it for me. Miss Maggie T get all she wants. So I'm trying to pick up a song, but I think I already know what it is, but I want to get the lyrics so I won't mess it up. I'll just do a little snippet of it, but we just need a little praise and worship, if you don't mind it. And I hope that doesn't bother you. Some people are a little sensitive to life. We got to get out of that sensitiveness. We used to laugh and joke on in Living Color. And we used to hit hard, hit low belt sometime. And it was hilarious. It was a mixed cultural of races just being funny.
Yeah.
We don't got too sensitive, and especially in the United States. I don't know what it is all over the world, but oh my goodness, that cancel culture. I'm like, oh man, if you really watch the old wrestling days.
Yeah, there's too much cancel culture
Yeah.
but just it's given people this platform to kind of, as I say, just spend your morning. We don't care how the day is going. We're going to be here. We may not always have a plan in place, but that's it. We're also multifaceted and we're also versatile. That we can go whichsoever way we choose. As I say, it's been a pleasure to be kind of interacting in here with you guys and just seeing what the kind of the market is, how you guys want your shows presented and things like that. As I say, we are still working behind the scenes to get things up and running as well. So yeah, just keep your eyes peeled, but more than that, just look after each other, look after yourselves, and know that.
And I'm gonna sing this song. My phone is being too slow, so if I mess it up, just please bear with me. I was trying to pull it up, but just like ever, just don't want to work when you want it to work. So
Yeah,
I'm gonna sing a song that's dear to my heart. So it's just about my what I've been doing. I've been dancing. I've been praise dancing. So I got something to thank God for. How's my audio? Please let me know. If it's choppy, I'll stop.
Sounds great.
So many wonderful blessings, and so many open doors. A brand new mercy along with each new day. That's why I praise you. And for this, I give you praise. For waking me up this morning, then show me on my way, for letting me see the sunshine of a brand new day, a brand new mercy, along with each new day. That's why I'll praise you. That's why I'll praise you. And for this, I'll give you praise. For every mountain. You get it, y'all. You get it. I'm praising in here, people. God see me through it. I got through COVID. I'm alive, people. Live in 2022. Forget that. Forgive them. Call your family. Love them. Get that energy off of you. I'm tired of crying. I'm tired of people backstabbing me. But I forgive you. I truly do. I forgive you because something is going on with you that you haven't figured out yet. So I pray to the Lord, put his hands on you and heal you. But you got to want to heal yourself first.
Mm-hmm. Well,
that's what I had to learn,
mm-hmm.
you know? So this hits hard for me because it's like I'm out here finna save lives with comedy and laughter. Mm-hmm. Laugh with me. Don't hate on it.
And it does.
I mean, I encourage it. Tag me. If you want to sing and ad-lib and improv with me, do it. I love a challenge. I put it out there. Hashtag in living color 2022. Okay? If I'm going to look up hashtag and put it in the chat. Hashtag in living color 2022. We want to get the buzz out there that we want in living color back again. Let's get Jim Carrey back in the producing chair. You know, put the word out there, speak it into existence. So hashtag in living. Get it spelled right, y'all. I got this hot robe on, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, this hot wig and robe. I don't see how people do this. Woo, Jesus. I'm taking it off. Actually, I'm taking this wig off. Whew. Lord Jesus. Lord Jesus. So, in living color 2022, that's where I will find you. Challenge me or challenge me. Just put in, tag me all over. But let's sing, let's love, let's hug, let's embrace while we're going through this pandemic digitally. Okay. And I will bring you to Love Jones. I will bring you to politics. I will bring you everything that you need. Just give me time to recover. Okay. We got a launch for February the 18th, I believe. That's right after Valentine's Day. So Miss Maggie T, Miss Hattie Mae got to get her bachelorette on. And I got some candidates coming through the door. So y'all get ready. Get ready. Get ready. You know?
Keep the chat, keep your feedback rolling because for that eligible little bachelorette, you never know the love doctor may
Oh,
even come.
excuse me, sir. I do like a little milk in my coffee every now and then. So, we're going to talk that offline. So, all right, people. So, let's good night. Good morning. Excuse me. It's good morning. That put a little shimmy in my step. So, I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. And I thank you guys, everybody. I love you guys for real. All your support, your donations, your hard-earned money that you donate is getting ready to go to charity to help a person. And if you are truly in need, I got the resources for you. Get you some help because I needed it. I ain't gonna lie. I quit my job. I was like, where all the resources at? Where them dollars at? Put them $5 checks in there. This is going towards somebody. And then we're going to give it back in. As a matter of fact, I feel like, who's on here right about now? If you're still on here, I want a red and the black. I want to pick somebody to send out a Cash App real quick. That's what we're going to be doing on every show. I'm doing a $5 coffee Cash App until we can, pay a little bit more out. I want to start giving back in increments until my coin purse, add up a little bit more. So put a red and black or something, wave your hand or something. The first person that responds will get the $5. So if you ain't in the chat, you don't want this $5 to get you some little coffee, a pack of Newports, whatever you get with it. I don't care what you do. That's your mojo in the morning. Whatever floats your boat. Yeah, but and we eat all that. Shoot, I have me a nice morning routine. So if anybody else chatting on here, I will definitely save the $5 for, whatever I decide to do another show. So I appreciate you, Mr. Will. The guys. What's today? Wednesday. Mm-hmm. I don't think we got anything. Well, Noah at night. He's California. We're still looking for co-host. I think we got one person in my inbox. I've just been so down. I haven't been able to catch up on all my emails. So I do apologize for everybody that's inquired. It's just been a crazy, crazy show with Maggie and ADHD. You get it. I'm getting on everybody's nerves over there. So I got to go get myself together. Go see a therapist. I'm all right, people. But it's like, it's real. It's real. Mental health is real. Okay. It's not taboo. You can't pray it away. You can pray for God forgiveness and for, lift that off your shoulder, but you still need to talk to somebody. Don't do it alone. My inbox is always open. I do offer those services. I'm in mental health awareness. If you just need to vent, I say nothing. I just let you talk and it stays in between us. Now I revved up my group. Now I have a secondary Sultry Seconds channel that I haven't quite opened yet because I'm trying to recruit social workers and therapists, that just kind of want to do it as a charity because of course I can't do a salary right now until I get my stuff in order. But anybody just want to do it off the kindness, I do it for free. I don't want anything from it. I just want to help a friend, but I also am stretched thin. So I don't want to disappoint anybody because I was getting messages at 3 a.m. where somebody was trying to kill themselves. Do you understand? So it's like, I don't want to disappoint anybody either and say I'm here when I can't be. So whatever sources I can offer, resources, I will put that out there. Anything I have that I know, you guys are going to get that. Okay. So this is a little different morning show. You're going to get a little bit of everything here, but you're going to get a little updates on the news. But right now it's in the off season. Not a lot much going on right now into the draft. So it's not really much to talk about. The Hawks not doing well. So, and that's where and the Braves might be in the lockout. So we might not even have baseball at this point. So you might as well watch some soccer and
just to continue off of what you were saying.
Mm-hmm.
The message at 3 o'clock in the morning, if you're running US time and you go, oh, Miss Maggie may not be up, but I'm breaking, I don't know what to do. If you can't catch Maggie, you'll catch me, because if you can't catch Atlanta time, Greenwich Mean Time's 5 hours ahead, so chances are I'll be up. If you need someone to, all of us are here. Even if it's just to sound off, as Maggie says, we'll be here, we'll listen, because that's all it takes. It's just having somebody to listen to you.
Yeah, and that's going through it for real. So it's not an act. I know I have something wrong, but I know how to admit to that, and I know I worked on my trauma. That's why I'm over here to be able to smile. I decided to point the finger back at myself. It was like, well, maybe Something ain't well with me. I still got that trauma in me. So you have to address that or you will never be happy. No one ever can make you happy. You got to be happy within yourself. I'm repeating that one more time. So in Living Color 2022, we finna bring some comedy in here. We finna laugh, people. We finna get healthy, eat better. All right. Isaac, you got a Cash App since you're the only one that commented. You got a Cash App. Please put it in the chat right now. Then I'm going to drop the stream. I'm going to go ahead and give you some $5, get you a little coffee. You know, whatever you can get with it. You know, I ain't got much, but I got 5 on it. So you're a sweetheart, Will, though. I thank you for that. Isaac, get that Cash App, Cap Chat. But if not, check me after the show. If I see you again, I'll hunt you down because I'm tired. I'm ready to get me some breakfast in my system and put a little energy in me because I'm still kind of, you know. So, you know, if your Cash App drops after that, I'll just hit you up and then, you know, just put a little smart, you know, happy face that you got it. So on that note, that's all I got for you guys. This is not the actual show. This is just more just to get the feel of the audience. Now that they like this, we can perfect it more. It's going to be me and Will and special guest. So of course, you're not going to get the lady all the time. I just did that just to give y'all an explanation of what the hell is going on with Miss Maggie. What in the world is this lady doing over there singing Tina Turner? What is wrong with this lady in that wig? So just trying to explain to you why all this craziness is going on. It ain't been done on this channel, so everybody not used to it, you know, because it was like, ooh, you're doing too much. Yeah, I might be doing too much, but I'm only doing it to see how y'all react. Mm-hmm. It's like Mike, he feels the crowd. It's like, you know, he kind of over exerts himself. He's tired too, because sometimes we feel like we have to when people are slacking. Mm-hmm. And we shouldn't feel like we have to. So now that we have an amazing team together, and look, the ties are not crossed with anybody. Like I tell everybody, I'm very respectful. I don't cross no bridges, but I speak the truth. And sometimes the truth hurts. Mm. If I can't trust a situation, if I can't trust you and you want to go back and tell somebody else that, okay, so be it. But what did I say about you? Honestly, that was wrong. Mm. You get what I'm saying? Maggie don't do that behind the scenes stuff. I tell it like it is to anybody. And if you don't understand that, oh, so be it. So on that note, people, thank you. Thank you, Isaac. If you know, I guess you off the line, but we're going to be doing $5 on it. I'll send out coffee in the morning. If you want it, I'll send it. I'll give something back, you know, until I can, you know, really start throwing merchandise at you guys. We're working on that. So to the time in, it'll be $5 coffees. I got 5 on it. Okay. In Living Color 2022, we got 5 on it. All right. And I'm out, people. Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah.